And welcome back. It's now time for our cooking segment. And this morning we have Stephanie McGrew of Lone Star Physiques. And if you have not noticed, we're going height-wise. And I'm just going to go ahead and just show a difference. Stand up straight. Are we ready for this?
That's Ella without shoes on. But I haven't, okay, if I take my shoe off, I'm like not so tall.
And I don't have shoes on either. So I'm just tall.
Sorry, but I'm tall anyway. So
this is what happens when
the 4-inch heels don't help.
Put three women together. All right, so we have Stephanie McGrew of Lone Star Physiques this morning, and you're going to show us how to make homemade sherbet, correct?
Yes. You said it incorrectly.
Oh, goodness.
We did Google it before.
How do you pronounce it?
Sherbet.
Okay.
That's how.
Well, what's the difference between sherbet and sorbet?
I think it's
the same. Okay. Just if you want to be fancy or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
So, obviously, it's really refreshing when it's nice outside. This could be a nice little after workout little snack or so.
Yes.
Because I really like it, and I've never made it by myself or at home. So it's awesome that you're going to show us how to make it, because I feel like with just the ingredients we have right now, it's going to be very simple.
Yes, it's actually pretty simple, and the great thing is you can mix and match any flavors that you would like.
Okay.
So, and you can actually get a little bit more technical if you'd like, and like get your own fresh strawberries and freeze them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the great thing is you can make this, and then if you have leftover, you know how you can put them in like an ice tray and make your own little popsicles to have for later.
Love it.
Cool.
So you can have it for the kids.
So what do we need to?
So pretty much the key thing is you need one of these fancy things, and you can get it at Walmart. You have to make sure you got to manipulate it a little bit, because you got to make sure it's locked.
I shouldn't have taken it off.
Exactly. So once it's locked into place, you're going to add a few cups of the frozen strawberries, or you can do blueberries or raspberries or whatever you like. But for today, I'm going to do the strawberries.
Okay.
And just put them in your processor, your food processor. And then they say you can use a yogurt. Now, this is where you can have a little bit of fun with it. You can mix flavors like strawberry pineapple, strawberry lime. So which one would you ladies like?
Ella loves the lime.
She does.
She was talking about it in the break.
I was.
So we'll mix it with a little bit of lime. So you literally just dump that in there. You just dump all of it.
Okay.
And then the good thing is the yogurt actually adds a really good sweetness and flavor to it. So you really don't have to add too much. But I always just add, you can use agave nectar. I like just to use honey, just because that's just my sweet of choice to use.
Okay.
And then since we're using the lime, I always add just a zest of lemon just to give it that extra kick that you're going to want.
Okay.
In the sherbet.
That's a big kick right there.
It's going to make a lot.
Okay. So then
you want to take the spoon out first. You don't want to keep that in there.
Okay.
And then, like I said, you have to make sure it's locked into place. And then you mix it. And then we'll mix that over break.
And then do you have to pop it back into the freezer for a little bit before you eat it, or is it ready to serve?
It should be. That's what the frozen strawberries are for.
Gotcha.
It keeps it frozen and it'll clump together.
Okay.
But if you do make it and it's a little bit runny, pop it into the freezer for about 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then it should be ready to go.
Okay, perfect. So what we'll do is we'll continue mixing that together, because I'm excited to try it. And then when we come back, we'll try it. The best part, all right? And if you're just joining us, we just made a strawberry and lime sherbet, courtesy of, I want to say sorbet, and I want to say sherbet, whatever it is, but it's tasty, it looks good. Stephanie McGrew of Lone Star Physiques showed us how to make this, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical, because you didn't add any ice in there or anything, and I was afraid that it was gonna come out runny. And you said obviously the key ingredient is that it has to be frozen fruit that you do use in order to get the consistency of it, and you don't have to pop it in the I almost said microwave. You don't want to do it in the microwave, but in the freezer when you're done. This is ready to serve.
Yep.
And you literally made it with 5 ingredients. So really quickly, just tell us what you used to make this.
So what I did was I used frozen fruit. So today we chose to use strawberries. Then I used a yogurt, a Greek yogurt. I used a little bit of honey, and then pretty much some lemon juice, and mix it all together. Use a food processor, and you mix it all up. As you can see, the consistency is really thick.
This is amazing.
And you can add chocolate chips, you can add nuts to it, you can add granola. Like I said, with the leftover, you can put it into like a little ice tray, put little toothpicks or popsicle sticks, and have little popsicles for the kids or whomever.
And you said with the yogurt, the Greek yogurt. You could use any flavor you want. We decided to use the lime with the strawberries. And it has the perfect tartness flavor to it. It is so delicious.
Good. And the other key thing is, for those like me who like to add a little bit more protein, the Greek yogurt does have protein in it. But if you use like a vanilla or just plain protein powder, you can add that as well. But you do have to add a little bit more yogurt to kind of get the consistency to balance out.
And so easy and so quick to make. We literally made this in like 3.5 minutes. I love it.
Really
this is so good. How's it with the chocolate?
I like it. It's like it's like when you get the fruit with the chocolate on it. Yeah, like chocolate colored strawberries. It's kind of like that. I like it.
All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at KTVO.com. Thank you so much for coming on.
You're welcome.
And thank you so much for joining us. We hope you have a fabulous weekend. We'll see you right back here Monday morning at 5:30 a.m.